Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Hope you're all doing well. We are on the DMZ. Yeah, we'll explore here first.
Cover me!
Ooh, technician kit. Oh, okay. Can I take that? Yeah, I can. Body of G. Mendel. His victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol. Shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he's surrounded. Only to be executed by sadistic captors. Who did this? Survey Station 3 final entry logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our service comms work half as well as they do. When Solaris shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. There's a lot of turrets over there. No! Actually, we can go that way anyway, can't we?
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Who is that? This? Up there first. Got this one ready somewhere. Repair. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations has been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on your map. Okay. One deployed. Oh hell. So they're beyond protection. Behind the wall. I'll get in front of it. section, of course. Okay, so
Securing point.
got this first building here we're going to go into.
Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check! Release the Baron!
Release the Kraken. You've got Baron, we've got the Kraken.
Take cover!
One behind the bookcase. It's a case of some sort. One right there.
Target in sight.
Somebody else. Oh, there's two over here. Okay. Two. Batarian sniper. Use your magic on me, how dare you? Damn it. Taboo. Take that.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Let's check inside everywhere. I'm gonna have to turn some of my items to menu gel, aren't I? You get all the you just use all the rubbish ones. There's quite a few you can get rid of. Rid of all these. Oh, look at that. And that. Sokolov. I want to save that for someone. Oh, there's a few Sokolovs. I'll have that one. Sokolov I'll keep. For the others. Handguns, I don't really use them. Well, there's quite a few people that don't use the handguns in our party. I'm only doing this so we've got enough room for new items that we might pick up on this. Yeah, that'll be enough for now. what is upstairs. I'll take that. Disable torch.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I'll...
I've gotta go. Good luck.
Who's this?
Hey,
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
you can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Here's a tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel Conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this...
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova's more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Same with you, Simon. Good luck. If they do see you, you are definitely getting killed. I didn't want to tell him that one of his people had died already. Hopefully save the ones who are left. Okay, we've got the map. We've got survey stations here, here. Been to that one. That one's already gone. We know that. We know the people there are dead. We'll get that one next. Oh yeah, we picked this one. Pick that one. So that's the one we've been to. Transmission, there's one right there. That's the one we haven't been to yet. Over there.
Warning. Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent.
I'm fine, Normandy, don't worry. I can see it on the radar, we're fine. Is anyone alive? Probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, another dead body. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mostly the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Sad. Damn Batarians. Look at that for a view. Okay, next one. Got another fusion torch there to go to. Main facility. So we'll go to the fusion torch next, seeming it's on our way to the next area which we want to investigate. So I don't think we're going to find anyone alive, but we will search them all. We'll do it before we do the main facility. He said we have to go on foot in this. Ah, there we go, yeah. We get rid of the turret ourselves from the fine.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
We'll get rid of the rocket then we'll walk. Okay. Now we have to walk.
Can you hear me? I'm getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing... I sense trouble.
Firing at us.
Shields disabled.
Yeah, take that. That's pretty good one there.
I've got a shot. I don't have a lock.
There we go, just on the explosives. So we're fine now. In we go. Next building.
Fresh meat!
Cannot get an angle.
Holy, that's what they're firing at us. behind us. Bloody ground. I wonder, I thought there was something flying. What the heck's that? These drums out quick. Run. Right, let's get into what's in here.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Uh-oh.
Who's shutting down the torches?
Tell him. Tell him it's me. I don't care.
I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Evil. Well, do we get a chance to... Do we get an option to decide to show him mercy? Honestly, I don't think I want to show this Batarian any mercy at all.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Okay.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can
I
end
just
this
threw a
peacefully.
grenade.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
Attack him.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore.
Let's see what he has to say.
Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
What we got left? It's over here. Railway station. Hard. They weren't too bad, was it? Take them. Okay, Survey Station 2, final entry logged by Chief Surveyor Armand Toya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. Can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh crap. guys, we've got to go over here to the main facility. I've got to find him. Body of him.
Redeploying.
Okay. Footprints. East. That's that way, isn't it? I'm gonna find his body. Let's get in our vehicle and drive. We'll probably see his body soon enough. I'll get this way anyway.
Securing
There
point.
we go. There's his body. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. Sad. Grenades. Oh yeah. Get my 8 grenades back.
Shields disabled.
Have a grenade. Taking the fight.
Eat this! Shields down.
A shotgun. your leader. You'll find him, you said as well. What is going on? Well, that's where we came in.
Clear.
Came in this way, didn't we? Gotta go. Where is it? Let's confront him. I have no idea where he is. He hasn't come out to fight. He's a coward.
Die! You humans.
Ah, there we go. Hello there.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand. And I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friend.
Area secured. Scum. Absolute scum.
Engaging target.
So we're better have you two fight, I'll get the bomb. Damn scum. I wasn't gonna let him go, but can't save the hostages. There's no point in me killing him. No, I've got to, the main important thing here is to save these hostages. But do have to live another time. We'll find him. There's one left, but where is he?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Quarian armor. Oh, come on, we haven't had any of them. Quarian armor.
You have Quarian armor? That's hard to come by.
We hired a few to help install the torches. They really knew their stuff. You're welcome to take it.
Damn straight.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Yay. Got some armor for her. Let's give him 3 of these. You're free.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I wish I could have saved him too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Commander Shepard, with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? And why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Okay. We've got to return to the Normandy, haven't we? Simon.
You can't imagine how much you've done, for all of us.
En route.